Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. My name is Alysson Muotri. I'm acting as chair for the scientific part of the symposium. I've been doing this for the past years. And I do that together with my colleagues. So we are about 20 faculties all over the Mesa in the different institutions. We get together a couple times a year and we discuss what's the tone, what's the mode of the scientific symposium. And so we select the speakers, we discuss among ourselves, and make the invitations, and that's how this is built upon. So, I actually don't act alone, but I have like this team behind me. And before we get into the scientific symposium, I just want to say like a couple of thank you. The first is our sponsor, the Sanford Stem Cell Clinical Center, and which is an amazing opportunity here on the Mesa to translate everything that we find on the basic fundamental science towards the clinics. And thank you to Danny Sanford, who has been an amazing philanthropic here in the Mesa. So this was also possible because of the team that we have from ARM, and especially Laura and Bethany, who I love to interact, and they have been amazing. You've probably seen their faces around. And so it's kind of a sweet and bitter announcement that we know next year they are no longer with us, so the business part of this conference is moving to Carlsbad. So the point is it grew too much, and it started as something with, I think in the first meeting here there was like 30 scientists sitting in this room, and becomes like a very international event. So there is good and bad about growing too much. One of the bad part is to have the business side now moving out. So it means that we have to restructure the science symposium, the science day, and we are thinking about these ways. There are different options from now on. So if you have a strong opinion about how this should go, please let me know. We are welcome suggestions. And finally, I was talking to people at SSCR. As you probably know, the next meeting is going to be in Southern California at UCLA, and it's going to be like a nice opportunity for the scientists, faculty, and students from San Diego to have a big impact on this meeting. Talking to the committee that is organizing and now is headed by Doug Melton, who has an interesting view. He wants that this time to be all about the students. So there is going to be more opportunities for talk from posters. So if you submit your posters, it's going to be considered for a talk. So please do. I think the registration is going to open early December. So again, nice opportunity to expose yourself, talk to other investigators, network, can't miss that. So moving on, I would like to introduce the first keynote, the first speaker for the day. This is, I have one more slide actually. This is Ali Brinvalou, and we were discussing with our colleagues, who should be the first keynote speaker. And Ali has a very interesting scientific perspective because he's one that is moving from really fundamental, basic questions on stem cell biology and trying to push the field forward to more clinically relevant findings. So I think he is probably going to be talking about human embryos and organoids and finding hints to Huntington disease. If you were here like 2 years ago, we have Elena Catanel talking about Huntington as well. And Elena also pointed out that there are phenotypes at very early stages during neurodevelopment that might be important for a late onset disease like Huntington. And I think Ali has some new cool data that will elucidate our new insights on this disease. So Ali has trained with Doug Melton, and he's coming from Rockefeller, and it's my great pleasure to have him here. So please welcome Ali Brinvalou. Thank you.